Previously on Giuliana and Bill.
Bill is going through what we call a midlife crisis.
So you're really going to London? Because you're going to be gone a whole week. What the hell am I going to do here? This is not my town.
You know a few people here.
No, I don't. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't move in here. It's quaint, it's charming, it's safe, so let's take it.
Oh, I love it. Home sweet home. Mama
Depende here. Mama depende briga la lasagna.
You guys see how many people came through here? It's unbelievable.
So you make a restaurant, you make money with Mama Depandi.
You mentioned Mama Depandi's pasta restaurant. That could be a very entrepreneurial project that we can do.
I would do a restaurant.
Hopefully make a little money at it.
I love the way you are, what I'm not. I love the way we fit together. I love the end of every day with you, for worse or for better. I love loving you.
It is a beautiful day in LA, honey.
Let's check out our new neighborhood. I like the neighborhood. It has a nice Midwest feel to it.
It does. Oh, I'd like to hear you say that, Boo.
Thanks.
Got a little Chicago in it.
You know, I'm doing my best with this whole transition to Los Angeles, but it's not easy. You know, I'm a Chicago guy. I love Chicago, and I just hope Giuliana knows that I'm really trying. Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe here.
I'm excited. My parents are going to be spending more time here, and Mama Depandi and the whole restaurant thing.
And her 5% ownership is going to be
Rancic,
magnificent.
She's getting more than 5%. You can fangu your 5%, okay? Because we're getting 50%.
By the way, I'm meeting with Zach next time I'm in Chicago.
Oh, well, Zach can give you some advice.
He's got 20 years in the business. I think Chicago may make a little more sense.
But Rancic, the whole point is that my mom can have a business and spend some time, you know, in LA.
I just think we have to be open to finding the right location where this business is going to thrive.
All right, you can talk to Zach, but will you also meet with someone or at least explore LA, right?
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah.
He just moved to LA. There is no way we're going to open up a restaurant in Chicago. No way.
You know what else we need to focus on in LA? We got to make more couple friends to go out with. Because, what?
I'm okay. I'm happy.
Sick? No, that will make the experience even better. We have Colette and Farzan, who we love.
Love them.
You know what? Maybe I can ask Colette if she has other couples friends, and then we could befriend her couples friends, and we can all be friends.
All right, I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. You always need to eat. Okay, this place is a disaster. As you can see, yeah, it's overcrowded. That is a sin.
So I just helped my sister Monica do a total purge of her closet to get ready for the new baby. And I thought, you know what? My E-News closet could use the same thing.
Our space is so cluttered, and so our mind is cluttered. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, how are you? When we moved from Chicago to LA, a lot of the clothes I had ended up in the E-News wardrobe, and it's gotten a little cluttered. So what I decided to do was call Dee Dee up and have her help me get rid of all this stuff.
This is unacceptable. So obviously we need to purge.
Yes.
But what do you want to do with all this stuff?
Maybe we have a yard sale, and then some of the stuff donate.
That's a good idea.
So this one will be your keep. Okay, and then this one can be your yard sale.
Yard sale.
Yard sale. Yes!
Pam Anderson called. She wants her shoe back. We can get rid of these.
There's more shoes.
There's more shoes?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Sarah!
More stuff. Oh my God, don't tell me that's more stuff.
There's 3 more boxes upstairs.
Doesn't a girl need her dressing room at home to also have like fancy designer shoes?
If you keep your space clogged, you'll never have space to bring new things in. I don't care what label it is.
Oh my God, there's 2 more?
You have like 3 layers back more.
Dee Dee, I'm a hoarder. This is my judgment day. I'm a hoarder. Bye, clothes. Thank you for everything.
Bye.
I haven't been back here in years. Ooh. guys, we're legally parked. We're gonna get in trouble. Good job, Sarah. Good job, Jose. All right, I'm like the coach. Sarah, good job. Move that over to the side.
How do we get that rack up there?
What's this? Oh, there's a button.
Good job, Jose. It's coming down. Oh my God, moving is so fun. Go, Sarah.
Ah, my wife! Can you believe this?
Who's that?
Who knew loading a truck was gonna be so death-defying?
Good job, Jose.
She's so cute.
Hi, Sydney. Hi, Sydney. I want to stroll her. Yeah.
After a long day, it's really nice to just be able to catch up with a friend. So I'm hanging out with Pam and her daughter, Sydney, who also happens to be my goddaughter. And I gotta tell you, Sydney looks just like me. Can goddaughters look... No, I guess they can't. Oh, gosh.
So what's going on?
I'm so exhausted. I cleaned out the dressing room closet at E. So much stuff. I want to raise money and donate it to charity. So I don't want to just, dump it somewhere.
Well, next weekend, my neighborhood has a yard sale. You pretty much can sell everything.
The only problem is my mom's in town.
Problem? She'd be the best negotiator. She'll catch people stealing. She'll be all over the place.
I should bring Mama to Pandy to the
Go
yard sale.
backwards.
What do I do?
Go backwards.
Like this?
We'll turn the stroller. Yep, now lift up the back.
Oh, God, Lord. Cindy, we're
And then
going
keep
on a
going.
ride.
And let the front wheels go down
Like
slowly.
this?
Yep.
Oh, my God, that's so fun.
And now hold the front wheels up. And now put them down.
Popping a wheelie. Woo! High five. Oh, my God, she's so cute. Why are you so cute? Actually, next weekend works because I think we're going to go to New York a couple weeks after because we met with this doctor in New York. Did I tell you Dr. Sammy David?
No. But I do. He helped a friend of mine. Yep.
And it worked?
Dr. David is a fertility specialist that Bill and I saw a while ago. And it's very comforting going to him because he does an all-natural approach, which is great considering all the medicine and hormones and all that stuff we've been through. The all-natural sounds really good.
He said we should be doing acupuncture.
Just stick with it because you've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Sydney. Yeah.
Aw, hello, world.
Hello.
Should we take her inside and feed her?
Yeah.
What do you want? You want a hot dog?
Yeah. She wants some of that Mama DePandy pasta.
Some pasta?
Yes, you do.
Maybe a burger. Let's go feed you.
Jules? Where are you?
Right here.
What?
Hey, Boo-Boo. I'm gardening. You can't even
Actually,
imagine.
they look pretty good. I didn't know you had it in you. Great.
Oh, I want to show you some new plants I got. Look, I was just about to.
Would help you there, Grandmama? There you go.
Look, I got some flowers.
I like that you're embracing this whole nesting concept. This is good.
Yeah, right?
It's a new side of you, DePandy. If I'm gonna help you garden, I'm gonna need a cooler watering can.
It shows how manly you are that you're not embarrassed to walk around with a little pink piggy. This is fun. I like being outdoors. Oh, and then guess what I'm doing, which is very exciting. I'm having a yard sale soon with Pam Cole at her house.
Really?
So I'm gonna sell all my clothes and donate the money.
And I am going to Chicago to meet with Zach about Mama DePandy's. Zach's a close friend. He's been in the restaurant business for over 20 years. I trust his opinion. And, we need to rely on experts in this industry because we're not experts. So if the restaurant's in Chicago, the restaurant's in Chicago.
No. Over my dead Italian LA body. Don't pat me anymore.
All right, whatever. Get out of here. I got a hoe anyway.
I've heard that about you.
What? Love hoeing.
How is it having Bill in the same city?
You know what's so crazy is I don't even see him as much, but we're getting better at that. We gotta figure it out. Like, we do a lot of dinners alone. Do you guys have friends, like other couples?
We have some couple friends, but a lot of them have kids. You know what's become pretty the in thing to do right now, actually, is to do cooking classes.
Really?
Yes, and maybe meet some people at the same time.
We could meet other couples. That's a great idea, Colette.
I think this cooking class could be really good for us, Bill having just moved to LA, he hasn't really met a lot of other friends. So this is a really good way to meet other couples and see if we hit it off with some people.
You know what else? Did I tell you that Bill and I are opening up a Mama DePandy's restaurant. Did I tell you this?
Are you serious?
Well, we're starting to the balls.
Your Mama DePandy.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea, and maybe you could have a dish, a signature dish on the menu, the Giuliana DePandy.
I love
dish.
it. I changed my last name.
I know, Julia. But
To cooking class.
to cooking class.
Hey, what's going on, man?
You shaved.
I know, huh? I look younger. What's up, brother?
You know, Zach is a good friend of mine. He's been in the restaurant business for over 20 years. He's a guy who knows the restaurant business better than anyone. Just talking about you the other day, we were at E, and Giuliana's mom was serving all the people on E her pasta. And there was like a line, dude. These people were lined up for like seconds and third portions. And
I can see why.
I said, Jesus, you know, we should be charging for this. And we're set on opening up a Mama DePandy restaurant.
I mean, her mom's food.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt. She knows what she's doing.
So, I mean, what do you think?
There's a lot of elements here.
What kind of money do you think we're talking about?
You know, you're looking at between $75 and $150 a square foot.
How many square feet do you need?
No less than 4,000.
That's a big commitment.
It is.
Zach was talking some real numbers, big numbers. So I thought if we're going to move forward with this, it may make sense to bring in some investors, spread out the risk a little bit. You would have to have some involvement because it's just otherwise it's way too risky.
Yeah, it depends on where you're going.
Well, Giuliana wants to do it in LA. Yeah.
LA is a tough. First of all, Italian food that heavy in a city that's 75 degrees and full of models might not be the best thing as far as concept-wise. I mean, it's New York, it's Midwest. I wouldn't do it in LA, which is sushi town.
Right.
Kind of,
No one eats there.
concept. And there's also the fact that most restaurants in LA, the best ones survive 5 years and they're gone. Where, you know, if you do it in Chicago, it's a great city for that. Put it this way, if you want me involved, it's got to be closer to home.
There's no way I'll do this restaurant unless I have someone I trust and that's an expert on board. And my man Zach, the only way he'll do the restaurant is if it's in Chicago. So we got to get Giuliana on board because it's looking more and more like Chicago. So after my meeting with Zach, it's clear to me that this is going to require a lot of cash. I don't want to take on this burden alone. So I decided I was going to call my good friend Ari. I've done deals with him in the past, and he definitely understands business. So it's leaning more and more towards Chicago, and if that's the case, I hope Giuliana can get on board with it.
Hey.
Ari, how are you, pal?
Good to see you, brother.
As usual. How you doing? Long time no see.
I know, too long.
I wanted to sit down with Ari and just gauge his level of interest to see if Mama DePandy's was something he was even interested in investing in with me. I have an idea.
Oh, good.
Why not open up a Mama DePandy's restaurant? Right?
I think it's a great idea, actually. I really love the idea.
Well, I thought you and I could be partners on this. I thought, you know, we do a lot of business
I would
together.
love
I thought,
that.
why not, right?
I'd love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one guy who'd be up for it.
Well, first of all, I appreciate you thinking of me.
Yeah,
I
well, I
totally
thought it'd
love
be
it.
fun.
Yeah, it's exciting because I could use an exciting new venture. Chicago or LA?
I've been going back and forth. Obviously, LA, you've got the weather, and you know, we've been spending more time there. But Chicago, that's my town.
I'll tell you, the first thing is, with reference to Chicago versus LA, I think that there's a tremendous value in Chicago being your hometown.
That's it.
Right? Because you have your friends and your family, which gives you a head start right away. Because then they'll tell people who will tell people. And then on top of that, logistically, Chicago seems better for you and better for me.
Yeah. It's not like I'm looking for a reason to move back to Chicago, but Chicago makes sense. We have friends there, we have business connections there. I know this city like the back of my hand. And I think it would really be setting us up for success.
Tell me something, how does Giuliana feel? Is she receptive about the idea of having a restaurant in Chicago?
Well, I mean, I think she would prefer LA.
Well, her maiden name is going to be attached to it. She's going to want it to be successful.
It better be.
Yeah. And so you have to do a little bit of a sales job on her.
Well, that's where you come in.
Oh, I could totally sell her.
Yeah. It's great to have Ari on as a partner. He's a great friend and he's a brilliant business guy. And it's nice to have someone to share the risk with. Now, our next step is to convince Giuliana and her family that the restaurant should be in Chicago. So here's to Mama DePandy's.
Here's to Mama DePandy's.
Mama DePandy, Rancic Goldman's.
How are you? Good. I'm Giuliana. Yes, nice to meet you.
All ready for you.
Oh, good. All right, thank you. Cute color, love the blue.
Recently, I got the idea to start my own clothing line, so I'm going to meet with the clothing manufacturer in New York, Tiger J. They're amazing. But the bad news is Bill is going to LA today, so we're totally gonna miss each other. Of course, that's the story of our lives.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
We're finally here at the design.
I know, this is where it all happens. Okay.
What are the key fabulous items that everyone's going to want that are going to be the G items?
Love that. Now, I'm all about a little black leather coat that I can just throw on wherever I go.
Let's update a motorcycle jacket then.
That's a good idea, because we've seen the boxy motorcycle jacket forever.
Right.
You know, is there something else we can do, maybe a little looser?
Maybe mix it with another fabric or something, just like we're doing the punchy legging with the leather, another mixed media jacket.
Yeah.
You're talking about something easy and draped in the front.
Yes.
Very loose. Perfect.
Okay.
Got it. You need some color. Something like an apparel piece in leather that's unexpected.
Like a tank top or a shirt or t-shirt?
Well, that's genius.
That's good. And do it in multiple colors.
You definitely don't see that every day.
So, okay, t-shirt, scoop neck, sketch for us. Sketch.
Someone sketch. I'll sketch too. You sketch, I'll sketch. Let's see who's better.
Well, get the idea. The back.
There's the tank top.
Like a high rope leather.
There she is. Or there's that. Good. See, that's the tank top, the leather tank with the leggings and some great shoes. Listen, I know the difference between a platform, a wedge, and a stiletto, but do I know how to draw negatory? Okay, but I still think I did really well in the meeting, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything. I'm starting to see it. Giuliana Rancic, fashion designer. Thank you guys, thank you. This was fabulous.
Great,
Thank you so much. I'll leave that with you.
Oh, thank you. That's gonna be my inspiration. Love it.
You know, I met with Zach
Yeah.
in Chicago, and not such good news. I have to have a very difficult conversation with Giuliana. Probably a conversation she's not gonna wanna hear. Zach thinks we would be absolutely insane to open up Mama de Panties in LA.
Okay, here we go.
No, I'm just telling you what he told
Never
me.
had a restaurant in LA. They do very well. I mean, there's a lot of very successful restaurants in LA, including Italian restaurants.
I feel like Bill's trying to find excuses to go to Chicago and to move to Chicago, but I'm just done being a commuter couple. And it's really not good for trying to get pregnant either. Just doesn't work, as we've learned.
He's the only guy that we would want involved. We trust him, he's honest, he's one of our best friends. We know that he would never steal.
I know that.
And in the restaurant business, you have to, you know, that's the biggest problem is finding someone who can run it that's not gonna rob you blind.
I know, but there are other people involved. I would like the restaurant here. You know, it's all about what you guys want to do and what you think you should do, but at the end of the day, we also want to be where Mama de Panty wants to be. And I know that my mom would like the restaurant here, and that's someone we have to consider. Otherwise, let's not do it.
Okay. You know, I met with Zach.
Yeah.
He thinks we would be absolutely insane to open up Mama de Panties in LA.
Okay, here we go.
No, I'm just telling you what he
He's
told
never
me.
had a restaurant in LA. They do very well. I mean, there's a lot of very successful restaurants in LA, including Italian restaurants.
Bill and I are having our first official fight over the restaurant. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I didn't realize that we would so quickly kind of be going, you know, not good.
You know, and if you guys aren't open to Los Angeles, then maybe forget it. Maybe I don't even want to do this anymore.
You know, just because you don't get your way, don't take your ball and go home.
Clearly, he's already made up his mind about opening the restaurant in Chicago, and clearly he doesn't want to live in LA.
And clearly, you're thinking with your heart and not your head, and you don't realize the financial implications of opening up Mama de Pandy's Eatery in LA.
All about the money.
I mean, listen, if you don't want to do it, that's one thing. But I think you have to take into consideration your parents and their future. Think about them, not you and what you want. Think about what your mom wants and what's going to be best for her and your dad. Sell all that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Giuliana.
Wait, sell all what?
What about these shoes? It's brand new.
Sell them.
Wait, those are nice plates. Where'd we get those?
I've never used them. The rule of thumb is if you haven't used something within the last year, chances are you're never going to use it, so get rid of it.
Perfetto.
See?
When you have the yard sale?
start?
When?
Next weekend. It's at Pam's house. While we're at the yard sale, you can go look at restaurants since we're gonna be in LA.
Yeah, you never know.
Why don't you ask Mama DePandy where she wants to open the restaurant?
Los Angeles.
So if you had to pick one city, Anna, which city would it be? In Chicago? Stay open for many, many years.
Yeah, man. Bill, se I tell Los Angeles, you don't love me anymore.
Oh, no.
You
I'll still love you.
yeah, Los Angeles.
Los
She's got two
I have
daughters
a
in Los Angeles.
grandchild in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot
You know?
of family in Los Angeles.
My sister has a baby on the way in Los Angeles. It makes more
Yeah.
sense for her to live here.
We can't move forward if we can't agree on a location. We've got to all be happy about the location. We'll talk about this later.
Like,
LA.
Not the time.
LA.
Let's worry about this yard.
Goodbye.
Okay, Los Angeles.
Los
yeah.
Angeles.
Chicago.
This is far from over. Bill doesn't understand that this is more than just a financial decision. My sister lives in LA. My parents want to open the restaurant in LA. It's very obvious that we are not on the same page.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
How are you? Yes.
Hi, my name is Yichao. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, take a seat.
I know this is the year of fun, but you never really stop thinking about getting pregnant. And our fertility specialist, Dr. David, had suggested I try acupuncture. It's a holistic approach, and I still want to get pregnant, so I'm going to give it a shot.
I'd like to focus on the fertility issue.
Yes.
Do you have any treatment before?
Yes, I've done IVF 2 times.
2 times.
The first time I got pregnant, but I had miscarriage.
How many weeks?
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
So I can get pregnant, which is fabulous. But then the second one, we did it again, and everything looked so good, and then I never got pregnant. I don't want to do IVF ever again.
It's kind of a strong treatment.
It's really hard.
One important thing is stress. And probably
Yeah.
you have a kind of very busy schedule. And
Yeah, very
so
busy
the-
schedule, a lot of travel,
A lot of
of
travel.
flying.
Between my crazy job, settling into this new house, planning a yard sale, not agreeing with Bill on this restaurant, my stress level is up to here. This cannot be good for my overall health. There's just no way. So I'm thinking acupuncture could be really good right about now.
So are you ready to have treatment?
Yes.
Let me bring you to the room.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So I start very slow.
There's no bleeding.
No. If you feel uncomfortable, let me know.
Okay.
Okay, breathe in.
It's good, it's good.
When I saw the needles, I kind of freaked out because I was like, you know, it reminded me of all the needles from IVF, but totally different. When they put them in, it's just like a little like doot, like nothing.
The needle stimulates the ovary and the uterine area to bring the blood flow and chi energy to go this area.
Okay.
Breathe in. Okay, breathe in. We're almost done.
Okay.
And this needle will be help for relaxation. Breathe in. That's all. So this will be the last needle. No more needles. Just relax.
So no cell phones or iPad?
No, you just relax. Try to do the meditation.
Okay.
Try to feel breath going down to here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah.
I had a previously scheduled speaking engagement in New York City, and I decided to use in my speech my disagreement that I had with Giuliana. I was feeling pretty good about myself before I came here. I'm turning 40, and then I met one of your colleagues, and she came up to me and she said, God, I loved watching you on The Apprentice. I said, oh, thanks. And she said, I was in 8th grade when you were on the show. Success is a funny word, and I often wonder, you know, why are some people successful and many people not? And for me, it comes down to one word, and that word is fear. Always, always, always do what you are afraid to do. Everyone has fears in life. I have fears about leaving Chicago. I have fears about opening up a restaurant in LA that's going to fail. You know, I want this restaurant to be successful. So I think we both just need to overcome our fears and move forward. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
believe you haven't been here yet.
I haven't been invited.
Colette! I always but my home is your home. You know that.
You're never home.
I know. Do you like it though?
I love it.
Yeah, we like to see. Yeah.
Do you go in it?
No.
My best friend Colette is gonna stop by and check out the new house. She hasn't been here yet. And it gives us a chance to kind of catch up because once we go to the cooking class, it's not like we're gonna be able to have an intimate conversation because I have a feeling it could get a little chaotic.
Next time you see Bill,
Yes.
explain to him why we need to open Mama DePandy's restaurant in Los Angeles and not Chicago.
Oh no, he just got here.
And especially if we do, God willing, this acupuncture works, we get pregnant.
No, it
He has to be here.
And I mean, your mom's here, Monica's here, everyone's here. Why would you even think about Chicago?
You're right. I'm gonna say that.
I think I'm right.
You are right.
I know I'm right.
I actually did start acupuncture, which is good.
I've told you forever.
And you were right. And it actually was good. Like, I immediately felt blood rush into one area. I believe it was an ovary or a uterus. It's gotta do something.
I think it will. I think you need to relax, and I think you need to just take your mind off trying, you know?
Yeah. What about you guys, Colette?
Well, I'm just not ready. I've told you this before, but you are, and Bill is, so that's a good thing.
Why aren't you ready, Coco?
Because I like to go to Italy when I can.
Shh. Sorry, the neighbor's dog.
So now you're in Brentwood. You're really close to Monic. How's that?
I am. It's nice. They're literally right down the street. And it's good because I get to see them and the kids. I was actually over there recently and we were cleaning out like all the girl stuff and making room because she's about to have a fourth baby and it's a boy, her first boy. And it was so cute actually. Like my niece Maxine, you know Maxine's the cutest and I'm her godmother. Out of nowhere we were talking about kids and so Maxine's like, oh, everyone's pregnant. Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
No, I can see how you would think that, but no, I'm happy for everyone, and you know, it'll happen to me too.
I mean, it was cute though because I'm not.
Do you think that your sister would ever felt weird about like her getting pregnant again and talking to you about it? Like, was she?
Yeah, she was actually. I remember when she told me she was pregnant. We were having Thanksgiving in Chicago when we had the Hinsdale house.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, last minute, my sister calls. She's like, "Oh, we might not fly in next week for Thanksgiving." I'm like, "Monica, we jump." She's like, "I gotta tell you something. I feel so bad." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I'm pregnant." And I was like, "Don't feel bad." And she's like, "Well, I just feel bad because you've been going through everything and you just found out you're not pregnant." Blah blah blah. I felt bad that she felt bad. Like I want to have a baby with Bill. Yes, I want a baby, but I don't want your baby.
Yeah, you want your own.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, it's not like a bag.
Right. Yes, it's not like a bag.
And yours is coming. I know that. Are you pregnant now?
I'm not. Do you want me to drink wine to prove it?
You might have to do a shot of vodka or tequila, I think.
Hi guys. Excited? Oh my God. Excited. Okay. Nice aprons. Is this your home?
Yeah, welcome to Epicurean for our date night cooking class.
Yes.
Tonight we're gonna do a healthy Italian. We're gonna make our own pasta from scratch.
We're doing a couples cooking class with our friends Colette and Farzan. I'm so excited because we're gonna meet new people. It's gonna be really fun.
Great. I'm looking forward to it too.
Rancic. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet some good friends. It'll make you feel better about living in LA.
Cheers. Enjoy our date night and get cooking.
All right, all right.
May the best team win.
It's not a competition.
Oh, it is now. I'm Bill, by the way. Tammy, how are you?
Over there. Yes, you're over there.
Jim, you're Tammy, Giuliana.
Okay, so we're gonna use God's best kitchen instruments, our hands. So you're gonna create a well in the middle, make like a little volcano. There, you can do that. You're gonna crack 4 eggs.
Well, can I do this part?
Absolutely.
Put it into the well.
Not so good, not so good.
Your egg whites are running. You can just start working it into the
So now massage all this together?
Yep.
So you guys have been dating how long?
A little while.
You guys are both, living in LA or what's?
Yeah, I guess you could kind of say that.
Yeah, well, now we are. We used to go back and forth a lot, but now Bill's spending more time in LA just to give me a break because I was going a lot to Chicago. And
Chicago's a great place. That's where I'd want to live, I think, if I wasn't living in LA.
I agree.
It's
Chicago's
a great
wonderful
place.
city.
Yeah.
When the weather's beautiful, there's nothing like
Oh,
that.
it's fun.
It's
Yeah.
unbelievable, yeah.
Get in there, just work it out.
Oh, I did.
Wait, what are we trying to do? Make it, what do you want to do?
Oh, you want a ball?
Yeah,
You didn't tell me that.
Slide it down, work it out.
Rub it down, baby. Rub it down.
Chris!
Oh, shoot.
Does anyone need a refill? I'll be back. I need more white wine, people. Grab me some white wine.
Seems like it needs.
For my new friend.
Thanks for my new friend. Do you need any more wine or anything?
You know what? We might.
Well, you're sitting here working, but how much wine have you been drinking?
Awfully dry mix.
Yeah, because of the semolina flour.
Taste this one. I don't want to stick my finger. Oh, there we go. Holy Mary, that is amazing.
How the apples going, guys? Be sure to make sure the ingredients are okay. Did you just double dip?
Colette, what? Fine, he's my new friend.
Yeah, it's very good.
No, honey.
We don't have enough pasta for everybody.
You know, we're opening up a restaurant
Can you tell we're opening up an Italian restaurant? Oh,
in
God.
Chicago.
In Chicago.
In LA. Do you think LA or Chicago, honey? Be honest with us. Don't screw around. There's no good pasta places here.
And there's tons in Chicago.
Correct.
People don't eat here.
Correct.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Correct.
They binge eat.
They binge eat.
They eat in secret.
And listen, even if it's binging and it's unhealthy, at least they're eating and they're going to come to the restaurant and eat. Right? That's all that matters. Chicago is a wonderful city, but we live in LA right now. He just cannot seem to get that for some reason, and it makes me think, does he even want to live here?
Congratulations, you guys.
We live.
You survived.
Two things. To our wonderful chef teacher. And to new friends.
That was so fun. What an amazing group of people. We should make plans with some of them.
I think we should make plans with the chef. She was great. Even though she sided with you on Mama de Pandy's, I still liked her.
Okay, we can do that, but also some of the couples.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, and the sprinkler pipe. That is my.
Oh my God.
Am I hitting somebody? Are you kidding me?
Jose hit a car. Can you believe this? Yard sale over.
What do I do now?
This garage sale is not off to a good start.
This was a bad idea.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Thank God the guy wasn't in the. Yeah, you would have killed him immediately.
I just couldn't calculate how big it was in the back. I
know. You're not used to driving the truck.
The most shocking thing was not Jose crashing into a car and then ripping off its fender, but the fact that the man wasn't even furious. He literally surveyed the damage and then was like, okay, gotta go. I saw some incredible antique candlesticks I have to get. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe he's still shopping.
The car owner is still shopping. He looked at it for 1 minute and then he went back to looking for mismatched dishware. I can't believe the guy's being so cool. I would tear your head off. Let's just unload. Oh my God, I hate this. Are people already coming?
We haven't even set up yet, and already people are coming out of the woodwork.
$6, $50.
I'll give you 50 cents for that.
$2.
No.
I'll do $1. I like you. I'll do $1. Haiti. These are cute, huh?
Oh, this is for me. Che preciosità.
Yeah, Mama de Pandy.
Yeah, open this one.
It's pretty. It matches. Perfect.
Much.
All right, Mom, you can have that. You can have that.
Thank you.
Let's say each one was 20, which we thought we were going to do. We're trying to 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 300 for everything.
250.
This is really hard because this stuff, one dress
She's
is
got to
worth
do it for
250.
300.
Give us a group price.
I interviewed George Clooney in this.
We'd like 300.
Oh, this is cute.
But she only wants to pay 250.
Oh, these all have memories. I don't want to sell this anymore.
For all of this stuff here, I would say, and I'm not joking,
Including this over here.
like $550.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Just throw it all in for 400, right?
You don't understand. This is a whole wardrobe of stuff.
No, I know.
It's a whole
I mean,
wardrobe
this
of
is
stuff,
like
and
cute
it's for
stuff.
charity. Okay, $525 and it's a deal.
500. We'll take it.
$525, we have a deal.
Well, it's for charity. So
It is for charity.
It is for charity.
Good, so we'll do it. It's done.
$5.25, we have a deal.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We finally pushed the sale through thanks to Pam, who's like a total bulldog. Love her. And in the end, guess what? The guy ended up giving extra money for charity. I mean, this guy is like a dream customer. Love.
You're so sweet. Thank you. That was very sweet. That'll go very far. Thank you. 540 bucks.
Only two? $5. Grazie. Give me $5.
Mama, $5.
$3.
You know what? It's for charity, Mom.
Why not?
This sale is going so well. Everything is selling like hotcakes. And standout employee of the day, Mama DePandy.
I like you. 20. Okay, give me 5.
My mom could sell this thing. I don't know what it is. Doesn't it look like a leather diaper or something?
What, Mom?
Okay.
The way I'm planning on being charitable with the money from the yard sale is just a bit of a surprise because last year after the earthquake, Bill helped a particular family in Haiti, so I want to donate the money to them and surprise Bill.
Nice car.
Bill! Billy! Welcome to the yard sale.
Bill, let me park your car.
You're not gonna believe what happened this morning. Park the car and don't let Jose anywhere near your car.
Hi, Bill.
You look big, like muscly.
You like this?
Jose,
No, I can.
hands off.
Chill out, chill out.
He's married.
How's it going? How are
See his
sales?
ring? Mama DePandy has been a shark today.
Yeah, really? Probably have around $3,000, I'm guessing.
$3,000, that's pretty good, huh?
That's amazing. I've seen the inside of your closet.
Rancic. Good stuff, you all got great deals.
I want to congratulate all of you because it was a great day and you guys raised a lot of money. But I want to recognize our top saleswoman of the day, Anna DePandy.
Anna DePandy!
With that, I would like to present you the Tracy Anderson Perfect Design Series.
Very nice.
And my beads that I got from Honolulu.
I tried to
Those are
sell.
gorgeous.
Wow! Yay! Mom! Good job, Mom. Thank you, Pam, for letting us use your house, too.
Oh my God, it's my pleasure. Anna, I think there's one more sale you could make.
Andiamo, andiamo.
Mama! Thanks, guys. Jose, do you need a ride home?
6. Grazie. Thank you. Thank you.
Bill?
I'm out here.
Where? Oh my God, I'm exhausted after that yard sale.
You guys killed it, man. Nice job.
Did good, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm glad you got to come by and see it.
You're a born retailer.
You think so?
You're good.
I'm not the best at sales. Actually, Mama DePandy is the best at sales.
She could sell ice to an Eskimo, as they say.
I would overhear her and she would be talking to people in like Italian, like complete paragraphs in Italian. And people just like nod and they're listening. Somehow they understand her. It's very bizarre. What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at anything.
Why are you looking around?
Neighbors up there.
Oh, our neighbors are there.
I find it odd that we haven't met our neighbors yet.
They should meet us. We shouldn't go over there. They should bring us some pie.
Is that how it works?
Hell yeah, that's how it works. I don't
People in
appreciate it.
Hinsdale were very nice.
Yes, they brought us
Cookies, right.
pies.
Yeah.
These people.
No one's even said hello to me here.
I know.
It's LA. That's why we need to open up a restaurant in Chicago. People are more social. They
I
go
see where
out.
this is going.
What?
You're using our neighbors to convince me to open up in Chicago. Listen, I don't need my neighbors to be nice to me, but I do want them to eat at Mama DePandy's, and they will.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this town, it's not conducive for Mama DePandy's eatery.
But it is conducive for us to spend time here.
Mama
That's the thing.
DePandy's Pastaria, established in Chicago, Illinois.
Here's the thing, though. I love Mama DePandy, and of course, I want the restaurant to be successful. But I love, the idea of us being here. Now we have a house, and we're getting settled in, and it's going so well. I don't want to mess it up and have you going all the time to Chicago and spending all your time there.
Who's gonna run the place here? I'm not. I don't have the time. Zach's in Chicago. It just makes a lot more sense. It's a practical move. I mean, you're thinking more in terms of comfort and the least path of resistance, and I'm thinking in terms of ensuring a successful restaurant.
No, I'm thinking more in terms of our marriage.
This, my darling, is what they call a Texas standoff.
This is what they call a domestic dispute.
No.
No?
No. A domestic dispute is typically when the police are called in and someone gets taken away.
That could happen.
Next time on Giuliana and Bill.
I think I'm gonna go back to Haiti.
You can't do all this traveling and try to open a restaurant and have a wife in LA. It's like, you gotta watch it, Bill.
Kind of exploring the possibility of opening up a Mama de Pandi's pasta joint. I see a lot of dollars. This wasn't part of the plan.
I'm hosting an award show. I'm seeing if mom and dad think the jokes are funny. As an entertainment news journalist, I always ask the hard-hitting questions. Like, when Jennifer Lopez comes out with a new hair color, which shade is it?
I think a dark, like a black.
Where would you want to open this place?
Initially, we thought about LA, but I think it makes a lot more sense to do it in Chicago.
Italian food is really not an LA cuisine. Heavy carb doesn't really go too well.
I'm actually not totally convinced that LA is not the right town.
Listen, I've been involved in a restaurant. Beware, because you can really damage your friendship.